vacation property for about 2 years, and I just changed the battery on one of them about 2 weeks ago. Installation is a breeze. Just plug in the sync module, which connects to your Wi-Fi to produce an extremely clear picture on any device. Download the free Blink app. A few simple steps to set up, and you are good to go. And because they're wire-free, place Blink cameras anywhere you like around your home. Video and audio recording is motion activated, so when something happens, you're alerted and can quickly view and respond on your smartphone. Smile, pal. You're on camera. Don't call the cops. Cameras can deliver HD quality video and clear night vision. Why use expensive home security camera systems that come with contracts and monthly subscriptions? Have wires to set up, or need professional installation, which can cost hundreds. The positives Blink home security system has is there are no installation fees. You're doing
yourself. Diane. Where you at? Oh, come down here and read the book down here and sit with me.
I'm actually listening to, like I said, the Bible app about the man speaking was telling the story. That's a Bible.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just getting my stuff together. Anyway, I'm gonna just say, hey, I hope everything is working well because I had a live before and my internet somehow was freezing me out and going pretty slow. So I hope that this one is okay. I'm trying to position my computer so that you can see what I'm actually doing. So today's Sunday. I'm doing a soul food Sunday meal. I don't know why my camera looks a little blurry. I guess that's just how it looks. Okay. Where you been bringing your book and stuff? What?
I'm listening to the story on the Bible app. You know, he puts his thing on and that's why I said they pronounce the name, but then we read it.
Oh. I'm doing okay, so I'm back. I gotta get my pot. So I get my pot so I can make my mac and cheese. Today I'm doing baked mac and cheese. I'm doing baked smothered chicken. I might do a meatloaf, but I'm not sure about that. And then I'm gonna do a spinach with mushroom, like a sauteed spinach with mushroom, and some mashed potato and gravy. And the kids want sweet peas, so I'm gonna make them some sweet peas. What you doing? You listening to your thing? Oh, okay. So first thing you want to do is put your water on for your macaroni. The kids, if you're wondering, they're off in the other side of the house in their room and they're watching television like good children. So I don't normally get to have peace and quiet because they're all in the kitchen. Diane, I need you to get a chair so we can grab my macaroni out the cabinet. What? Getting your food together. Yeah.
Mommy, baby, I went to sleep. Now you got a blanket out on window.
Oh, she went to sleep.
Yeah, I got pillow
That's good.
and the blanket out on window. I got the blanket out on window.
Okay.
I'm trying to lay on Baby Elliot. The rest of the kids are good.
Everybody being really good. Hi. Trying to get it so they can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think that's good. You know, it's okay. I think you can see. I might have to bend down a couple of times because I'm tall to be able to see. So anyone who's been watching my videos know that I've been doing a giveaway. Now I just announced it yesterday. So I'm waiting for the feedback of the giveaway. Hope that everyone is participating in that giveaway. Like, you know, if I had to reiterate it, it's a $50 gift card, and I titled it Dinner on Me. And also I'm throwing in something handmade for me because that's showing my expression of love for all my supporters. And I got the giveaway, the contest going on till Tuesday or Wednesday. But like I said, depending on the response, I'm gonna give everybody time to enter in. I have the rules on the video, and also I put the rules down in the description of that last video, my recent video. So if you go back and look at my recent video, you'll see where I got the contest rules. So I'm just dicing up some onions. And you guys bear with me because I'm trying to put it so where you can see what I'm doing. And also, you know, communicate when you talk with me and everything. So let me get my pen. I got my oven preset. You're my bell pepper. That's your mom. That's your mom's phone. Them onions are fire. So in my baked macaroni video, I add onions and bell pepper in my baked macaroni and cheese. Then I also going to use some onion to do my smothering of my baked chicken. I'm trying not to make a lot too long. But this is my Soul Food Sunday. Yeah, this is my Soul Food Sunday. And, you know, what better is to have soul food and share and spend time with family and friends if you can. But being that we're in quarantine, you know, so everybody stay safe, we come up with creative ideas of how to, you know, spend time with each other. So as I consider my YouTube family, then, you know, so I'm spending time with you guys in my quarantine. So now I got my pot ready. See, I try to do everything in advance, like doing my vegetables and things like that. That I'm gonna put into my mac and cheese. No, I'm doing smothered baked chicken. Yes. And I might even do meatloaf. Depends on how I'm feeling.
You might, you know how I feel.
Because I had a rough time yesterday. Well, last night actually. And this is me just sharing my story time. That I felt, so disappointed or like almost in a sense of depressed, but because being a new amputee, you go through challenges and don't let nobody fool you. You go through your ups and down moments and stuff like that, so it's okay. But I refuse to give in to that mindset that I'm not as normal as everyone else, and because I went through a lot that that I can't be an overcomer. But I began to pray and felt relieved. Last night I went to bed with a peaceful mind, saying that okay, I asked God for strength and God gives me that. Today I got up, I went to the store. I drove myself to the store, by the way. I went to the store, I picked up a few items, and because I know I was going to cook and I was going to spend some time with my family, which is including you guys. And I just felt energetic. I felt alive. I walked, matter of fact, the whole Walmart. Okay, I walked the whole Walmart, and that's a very big improvement for me. And I just say, you know what? God is good. He answers your prayers. It may not answer as quick as you want him to, but he answers. So, hey. But he answers. And I felt so good just to walk, just to be able to walk. And I walked along among everybody else and shop and had my little boy in the store with me, and I felt good. I came out bragging too. So that's my onions and bell pepper that I'm cooking down that I'm gonna put into my mac and cheese. I got my water boiling so that I can boil my noodles. Dang, you got the wrong shells. You got the wrong shells. I need the elbows.
I don't think you got me anymore.
Yes. Yes, I do. Which one? You went up here? Hold on, y'all. Let me. Let's say, guys. I got plenty of elbows. I got another full box too. No, it's not. I have a whole box. Let me see, open it. Put some of them down in that pantry space over there. So I got my macaroni going, and now I'm about to season my chicken so I can get that in the oven. So, I already pre-washed my chicken. Thanks to Diane. My sister. Thank you, Diane, for cleaning the chicken. I have to trim a little fat off. All that fat. I don't know what's going on with my knife today. I have to pre-sharpen that knife. She don't know how to do the fat. She don't know how to trim the fat. So I gotta trim the fat. You know what? I'm gonna use my other knife. What is going on with this knife? How many of you guys like to leave that excess fat on? You know, that's that piece right here. I don't like that part. Who's that saying hello? Oh. I don't know what's going on. Why is my knife don't want to cut for me today? I think the chicken is trying to escape because it's knowing it's going to get ate. Yes, I'm that very fast. I know I like to cook with some music, but having the music on. Got my. I'm getting my groove now. Getting my groove. Take that fat off. Well, the excess skin, should I say. And I don't like, look, this is what I call the butt of the chicken. You know that thing that be hanging at the end? I don't like that. I take that off too. No butt on my chicken. Yeah, this one didn't have one, so that one's good to go. Yeah, you guys, it's time consuming in the kitchen. But when you get through, you know that you have cooked your food with love and everybody's going to enjoy it. And I want to give a special shout out to my nephew, Malachi. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Malachi. So who all went to service today? Hope you had a good time in service. Online, what I mean, online service. This is how I'm tucking the skin, how I get that excess skin off. I just pull it and put my knife under it like that and just hold a tight grip onto it and then slice up. And it'll take all that excess fat off. I used to cook in a restaurant years ago. And I know when they have me over the chicken, this is what I'm doing. And you know, you take your some people take their habits along with them to work, but good habits. And then you learn a lot of stuff too when you work in a restaurant, you know, different ways to do things. Because they ain't trying to sit up in there and cook like how you cook at home. You know, take all that time because it's a production they trying to, you know, accomplish. Or actually feeding everybody, you know, they gotta be on a time schedule. So anyway, you learn a few things and it helps too. I'm looking into getting me in a convection oven, which I think I have a small one, but it needs work done to it. This one here kind of slippery. So I'm trying to get a good grip on it and cut that off. Now y'all can hear my little kitties in the back. Let me, and you know you got multitask in the kitchen, you guys. Got multitask. You gotta go from one end to the next. Now after I saute these little onion and bell pepper down, I'm gonna put it in a food processor and let it grind up a little bit. Because I don't want big chunks. Now, let me go ahead and do my chicken. Like I said, I'm gonna get it in the oven. Oh, I'm gonna do a little tuna. Let's see. You know, I like to use adobo. All my millions of seasoning. Okay, so now I'm going to just rub on some olive oil a little bit. And I rub it in so that I can get my skin to be crispy when I bake it. I don't want my skin to be soggy, although I'm going to smother it. So you see it has like a good little texture on it. Oh, I can hear the kids from the background, y'all. Dance or something. Diane, go check them. The end of something happened. Somebody crying. All right. And then the season is chicken. And you know, like, who remembers on Sunday with grandma at grandma's house? You know you going to church. After you go to church, you coming home, or she might have you started before service. You come home and you're gonna cook. And you're gonna be somewhere in that kitchen doing something. I don't care if you peeling onions, potato, you doing something in that kitchen. Guaranteed. But grandma didn't play that. Well, at least I know my grandma didn't play that. You're gonna do something in her kitchen. Now putting some seasoning salt. Let me see. Yeah. Don't drop the seasoning, y'all. Don't drop it. At least it wasn't open. Putting a little Italian. I'm gonna mix it all in. Then I'm gonna go over it again to get that seasoning on the bottom. And make sure you open your season on the smaller side, not the large side, because you don't want to over season your chicken. It's gonna have all that good flavor on it anyway when you smother it. And then I'm gonna add some cumin. And just massage it in. I have different ways of seasoning chicken because I've been doing it so long, and sometimes I look for a particular taste, flavor. So if you see me season my chicken differently every time, then you know that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for a different taste. When I'm adding sauce to it or anything like that, I'm just looking for a different taste. I may have my fundamentals, like my go-to seasoning, but after that, I add a little extra to it for that extra flavor that I'm looking for. As you can see, in my pantry, I have a lot of seasoning. Because it's like I go to the store, if I see a new season, that gets me excited. And I want to try it and see what it do. Make it do what it do. I'm always washing my hand. I want my hand to get dry. That pepper. Every time you work with pepper. So I'm going to go through my seasoning one more time. One more again. I hope that y'all can see. Trying to push y'all back as far as I can get you. I think that's better. Now you can see my meat. I don't have Papa Bear with me in the house today. They out working. So no, I can get him to be my cameraman for a minute. Diane. Diane chilling in the cut. Get my adobo. And my Italian, just a little bit. If you notice, also when I season, I may get some ground seasoning, and I also may get some more seasoning on a lighter side, right? But I'm always looking to add green in my season. I believe in that balance. Bold flavor in the balance. That's why you can find some seasonings that will be particularly your favorite season, you know, because it has that balance, you know, of all your ground seasoning, the lighter seasoning that's like a mild and, you know. So some of them can become your favorite seasoning. So just think of it like that. When you're seasoning your chicken, you got all these individual seasonings. Just think of blend. Blend. I want my seasoning to blend. Okay, I think it'd be okay on this pan. So let me run through my little seasoning for you. I had some black pepper, I had some adobo, I had some Lorry's, I had some cumin, I had some paprika, some garlic powder, also some Italian, which Italian has a blend of seasoning in it, so it that's my balancer, I like to call it. And also I coated it with the olive oil, just a little bit of olive oil. Put it in the 375-degree oven. Actually, I'm gonna turn it up to 385. I mean, in between 375 and 400 is what I normally like to cook my bake my chicken. But because I know that I'm gonna you know, and not be too long before you, so I will post a finished product on my Instagram page. If you follow me at Pop with Sue on Instagram, Pop with Sue on Instagram, and you'll find the photos of my finished Sunday soul dinner. Yes, Sunday soul dinner. So now I got my macaroni already boiled. Let me get my gonna strain my noodles. You don't want to rinse your noodles because you want your noodles to stay hot. You want it to stay hot so that you put it, you know, the butter into it and let it just melt. Yeah, go ahead and whew, it's hot in here. You know what I'm getting ready to do? I think what I'm going to do is take my pot. Gotta make sure my pot is kind of cooling. I don't want to place it on the counter because I don't want my counter to get damaged. So I got my oven mitt. Let that sit on top. what I'm getting ready to do is mix my mac and cheese since my pan is a little bit small, and I like to mix, get into it. So, where my ground? Sorry, y'all, that my kitchen is kind of long, so you can't see where I'm walking at everywhere. You can hear my noise that I'm making, but you can't see me. I hear my phone ringing. That's Papa Bear. Hello. You smell baked chicken in that oven and some mac and cheese. Yes. Hello? I don't know. You got disconnected. Yeah, that's what I'm doing so far. I got that going. I'm gonna smother the baked chicken. Did I get this grinder thing to work? What's going on with this thing?
They told me not to say it. You gotta say it.
Uh-oh. Now what happened?
Remember I told you? You gotta say it.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm having a little technical difficulty. Fix it down. Yes. Having a little technical difficulties, you guys. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Thank you very much. Sometimes these little kitchen gadgets don't want to work right for you. Telling you. Especially when they know you're going live. But that's the purpose of live, you guys. Look, there's no editing in live. Live is live. And I forgot to mention, you guys, I'm gonna make some cornbread. Let's see. Where is my other spoon? I have some of spoons like I do seasoning. Okay, so let's get our butter in the pan, in the pot. I love to cook with butter. Butter makes everything taste better. And I just slice it on up, put it in. And I'm gonna get some of this hot macaroni or hot noodles, elbows. I'm gonna take some of it and kind of mix it in. So I'm gonna let it melt the butter. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting it melt the butter. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my bell peppers and onions that's been grounded up. And I'm having that technical difficulty with the machine. You know, that's a staple thing to have on your Sunday dinner table is mac and cheese. Let me get my iron pot. Because I also put seasoning in my mac and cheese. Can't go nowhere without the seasoning. All right. Now make sure I get that all stirred in first. Like I said, I'm not mixing it in my pan because my pan is too small. Normally, I work with a bigger pan, but today I want to use my redrumming pan. Now let me get some my evaporated milk. You know how to do it. You click on it, right? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, I'm glad the Lord. And my kids are doing too good. Oh my God. They all in the room, chilling, chillaxing, watching their TV. So I put some milk. Oh, look at me. You make a mess in the kitchen now. Like I said, you make a mess in the kitchen. Let me get some of my mustard. Ooh, Diane, do you smell that chicken? Ooh, ooh. I wish y'all were here so everybody can sit down and have dinner with me. I love to see people eat. That brings great joy to me. So I added some regular mustard. Then I'm gonna add 1 egg. 1 egg. You don't have to use egg to get your mac and cheese to stick together, but this is how I was raised. And I'm not using as much egg as I would normally use, but 1 egg will do just fine. Then I'm adding in my my honey mustard. And you can add as much as you want. It's up to your taste bud. But I like that that creaminess that it gives, that mustard. Back in the day, you would use regular mustard, but I use both because it gives the regular mustard gives a more tang than the honey mustard. So that's why I put both. But it's coming together really well. Now I'm going to add the rest of this in. And I'm trying to get it all mixed in before I put it back into the pan. That chicken is banging. All right, so now notice I only use 1 can of the milk. Now I'm going to use this other can, but I'm just going to put half maybe because it depends on the size of your pan too and how much noodle you use. So I add in some onion powder. I might as well use the rest of it because it's gone. It's out of here. Add a little paprika. Add a little garlic powder. A little black pepper. Not too much. Although a little seasoning hole is kind of shutting on me. So it looks like I'm putting a lot, but I'm not. Because it's struggling to come out the hole. All right. And I'm trying to get away from it. Add a little of this Lorry seasoning. This is a new kind of Lorry seasoning. This is a Lorry chicken seasoning. So I'm not going to add much because normally I use my regular Lorry's, but I used it so much I'm out now. So, Papa Bear, if you listening, I got to get some more seasoning. I have to get some more seasoning. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix that in. Gonna add some of my cheese because I want to get my cheese incorporated in the middle. Remember, I'm trying to mix all this stuff together, so when I put it in the pan, it'd be good to go. I wouldn't have to struggle with this small pan. And I'm using the Monterey Colby and Jack, and some extra sharp cheese. Putting a little bit in at a time. Some extra sharp cheese. This is the star right here. If you had never put queso cheese in your mac and cheese, oh my God. Oh my God. OMG. You are missing out. I'm telling you. This queso is something. So now it's getting a little thick, thick. Add some milk. Kind of loosen it up some. Oh my God, y'all smell the smell in here. Wait. Gotta take the chopsticks. I sneeze some away. Woo! That pepper is something. That pepper is something, y'all. Nope, not done yet. Gotta make sure all that goodness get it in so when they dig into this mac and cheese, baby. It sounds serious. Yeah, right, Diane. You know what? I forgot my salt. Let me get my salt. All my little incubator won't come out. Okay, that's enough salt. I don't normally use a lot of salt, but the salt enhance the flavor. Add the rest of my milk. So that's 2 whole cans of milk of the evaporated milk. Now I'm ready to transfer it into my pan. And again, you guys, I have my oven set on 385. I think that's a good temperature. I had to make sure it was set right. So it's set. I don't know if you guys can see because I got. Huh? Oh, my seasoning. Get my seasoning. Uh-oh. I'm knocking stuff over. You know, this might look like a great big island, but it's actually not. It's a good size, but it's not humongous. Yeah, those empty. I throw those in the trash. All that goodness. Your pan or your pot, if you decide to use a pot or a bowl, should look like that. It's so creamy in there. It's so creamy. So, and here's another macaroni hack that I want to show you, right? So, to make a good presentation, you're going to put this macaroni in the oven like it is, right? And then you're going to, halfway in between the baking time, you're going to add some cheese on top of that sucker. Let that thing just melt on in. Ooh, when they pull it out of the oven, it's going to look so beautiful. They're going to be like, who made that mac and cheese? I bet you it'll be gone in about 30 seconds. It'll be gone in about 30 seconds. So I'm adding on a little cheese on top, right, to get it started. And I'm going to put it in the oven and cook it at least halfway. It's going to take about 30 minutes to bake your mac and cheese. About 30, I give it 30, 40 minutes to bake your mac and cheese. Some people may extend it to an hour or so, but not me. About 30, 40 minutes top, that's good enough. Then I do a little gentle press. Don't want my mac and cheese to run us over. All right. Going in the oven. I wish I could show you how my chicken is looking. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little cleanup. Put my cheese to the side. Because that is going on top. That thing going to be all fire. All right. Now I can't show y'all everything. But just know, when you see them pictures, follow me on Instagram at Hot with Sue, and you will see my ending results of my my soul food dinner, my Sunday soul food dinner. Oh, let me say it right. My Sunday soul food. I had to say it right. Sunday soul food. If you're looking for Sunday ideas, you know, what to fix your family on this beautiful Sunday, that's it. I always like to clean up while I'm cooking. I'm just trying to prepare a space for me. I got my trash can right here on the side of me so you don't think I'm throwing my trash on the floor. I know y'all don't think that. We family, we family. Okay. Now let's see. Where's my destiny? Okay, so Daddy, give me the milk. And where's my cornbread? I get the milk, you get the cornbread. Where I put my cornbread at? Oh, yeah. See, I'm not quite ready yet to climb up on no chairs, you guys. No, no, no. Let me see my comments. Let me see who's talking to me. Hi, I think it's Snap Q. Yes. What do you think about Arabian food? Well, I haven't tried Arabian food, but I'm willing to try it. I may have to look up a recipe, a authentic recipe, and try it and see how it is. And keep in contact with me. I'll let you know what I think about it. But yeah, I'm willing to try it. So this is a little recipe hack, right? That I did for my niece and nephews. You know, when they were real young, they didn't like cornbread. So I'm using the box Jiffy, of course. Now I could do a tutorial on how to make cornbread from scratch. Today, since I'm doing a lot, I'm gonna do the box Jiffy. So anyway, back to my hack. I have some Jello cornbread mix, eggs, and milk. They love it. It tastes like pudding to them, and I wouldn't tell them nothing different. I mean, it tastes like cake to them. I'm sorry. Not pudding. It tastes like cake to them, and I wouldn't tell them nothing different. It's a cornbread cake, however they want to take it. Let me get my bowl. And one of my hands a spoon. So I'm doing 2 boxes. So that means I need 2 eggs. We're going to enter in 1 package of pudding mix. Sprinkle it all around. Crack, 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 crack. Crack 2 eggs. I'm watching a little basketball, y'all, too, while I'm in the kitchen. Since I can't have my music playing, I wouldn't be able to hear me. And just give it a stir. Now, adding in my milk. Of course, I don't measure because I'm so used to doing this, but follow the instructions for your proper measurements. I'm always eyeballing everything I do up in this kitchen. But I'm coming out with my cookbook. Isn't that exciting? I gotta get my I gotta finish, typing it up and everything and getting it in proper structure and stuff. So you'll have my recipe in a book that you'll keep as a keepsake. So this is how it looks, just like regular cornbread. Now I'm going to switch to my whisk. Although it have its coarseness, but I want to make sure it's nice and smooth on my end. A little more milk. You don't want it to be too thin either. When you add that pudding mix in, it makes it a little bit thicker than your normal consistency. So you see how I'm just adding a little bit in at a time until I get to my correct consistency. That's how you do when you don't measure. You just eyeball it. And it come out perfect every time. And there you go. Perfect. So, you know what? There's my stuff. I have to reach my can spray, my pen, and then lightly spray it. I got all of that out of there. Give it a little shake. Now it's ready to go in the oven. The kids are playing so quietly, it got me scared. So look at that mac and cheese so far. Ooh, ooh. I just had to take it out so y'all can see. Okay. So all my stuff is going in the oven. It's in the oven so far. And you want to keep an eye on your cornbread too. You don't want it to burn because we do have that oven on 385. But you know. So let me see. Do I have any more comments? Do I have any more comments? Feel free to comment. I know you can't see my face right now because I had you positioned where you can see see my food. But anyway, it's a little hot in this kitchen, but I have my AC on. It's pretty outside. I don't know where you are. If it's pretty, the temperature, if the sun is out, if it's raining, however, but it's pretty over here. Let's see, what am I doing next? Because I got that in the oven. I want to saute my greens. Diane, get the mushrooms for me. I can go ahead and saute my greens. Matter of fact, go ahead and put my sweet peas on. Put my sweet peas on low. So you guys, tell me what you're having for tell me what you're having for Sunday dinner. I know who was that? Snack Q. I know you asked about Arabian food, so I'm thinking you're having Arabian food today, maybe. That'd be pretty interesting. Well, once I try it. So I'm gonna add some butter to my sweet peas. Talk to me, guys. Uh-oh. I'm dropping everything in this kitchen. the things you would like to have for Sunday dinner. I may just make this a segment every Sunday. And you tell me what you would like, me and my family can try. And I'll make Sunday dinner. And I'll do a quick live video. That'll be my Sunday soul. My Sunday soul dinner. Add some butter. Normally I like some of those little small onions, you know. They look like little bells to me. And I like to put it in my sweet peas. But my little girl, she don't like onions, so I have to disguise it half of the time anyway. When I'm cooking for her, so I just omit that and don't even put it in. She always spoiling my fun. Okay, so let's look for my large pan. You guys, I really want y'all to participate in this giveaway. You know, I'm so itchy. You ever find somebody so itching wanting to give away stuff? You know, I do. And the fact that, yes, I want you to tell everybody, you know, so they can become part of the family. But anyway, like I said about the giveaway, so you're gonna enter in by like, sharing, subscribing. Well, to become a subscriber, or if you're already a subscriber, and then 2, you're gonna take a photo, tag me in Instagram, tag me on Instagram, recreating one of my videos, my recipe, and take a picture and tag me in it, and then also like 15 of my videos. And that's how you enter in the contest or the giveaway. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. And then for my treat to you, it'll be dinner on me, $50. You can take whoever you want, or you can order online. That's where everything is being done now. So, but $50 worth of food between you and your loved one, you and your sister, you and your brother, you and your cousin, you and your auntie, whoever. Dinner on me, okay? And a handmade gift, special gift from me to you, because we're family. And yeah, so I just love to share. But anyway, that's all the qualification to getting into the giveaway. And you can check that out in my recent video that I posted, my loaded cheesy fries. Yeah, that was some good stuff right there. And I got all the details in the description below in the box. So I'm heating up my pan. Gonna use my olive oil. Put just a little olive oil. Hey, the kitties, they fine? They fine. Hey, how y'all doing? I miss y'all. Y'all being so quiet. They way off on the other side of town. Y'all being good? Nobody messed up anything? All right. We're gonna check. We're gonna check and see who made a mess. Nobody made a mess. I hear everybody saying no, but somebody made a mess. So somebody made a mess. Okay, let me see y'all. Oh, I done had y'all for a whole hour. I'm so sorry. Hour 15 minutes. Okay, So let me show y'all the last thing. Where's my here's my spinach. So I have my bag spinach, fresh spinach. Can y'all see it? Yeah. It's gonna wilt down. Okay. You know, I said people's attention span is not that long. So I apologize for keeping y'all for a whole hour. But you know, like I love talking, so those who want to watch. Thank you for watching. I'm letting the mushrooms and the spinach cook down. And I think I'm gonna do with another
No, this way.
I'm gonna do with another pan and saute me some onions. No. Why are you messing with that miracle? Somebody get that baby. Messing with my camera. I'm cutting some onions. You gotta step back because the onion will get in your eyeball. And so, oh no, because she was climbing in the chair. Put it down right there, Diane. Yeah, you can have a banana. Now you have to have some fun with the onions and the spinach because little mama, she's not gonna get none of this spinach. You know, I have to jazz up my spinach sometimes. So I cut my onions like in slices. Long. That's what I did. So let me get my pan.
Right there over there on the other side. On the other side. Other side. Go the other way.
My house is not normally this quiet, you guys. There's something special going on in the air. Put a little salt in my peas and a little pepper. There's something going on. Because the kids, they are extremely quiet. And they stayed away from me today. Normally, they all over me. Little mama keep wanting to climb up on the chair. I'm so scared. I don't want her to fall. You know how they turn 1 year old and they want to get into everything. They're so happy with their newfound independence. My chicken is browning nicely.
Mama, I
Do what?
banana.
You can have a banana. Make sure you put your peels in the trash.
Okay. Mama, we need to
Over there on our side.
upstairs. 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 Upstairs.
What, Jeremiah?
Upstairs. Upstairs. Upstairs.
You got it.
Right there on our side.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Bruce, little brother. You guys are having a little stove on low on the back. I didn't even know that.
Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
I'm using white pepper for my spinach, and I also put a little salt. And this is made by McCormick in case you're wondering where to get some white pepper from. Diane, can you pour me a little juice? A little juice. And I'm gonna use a little adobo. My sweet peas are done. Put some ice in it, Diane.
All right. Here you go.
Uh-oh, Diane. And look, you guys, I'm just cutting up my mushrooms. And my And it takes no time for you see that? But you're gonna let it cook down some more. So it takes no time for it to actually cook down the spinach. Now, I'm gonna add a little white there. I can't even say it. Rice wine vinegar because I like the little tang it gives off in your vegetable. So I'm put this a dab. This is dab. So like two shakes. Make sure you turn your stove on like medium to high heat. Another reason I'm sauteing my onions by itself is because it gives extra depth to the flavor when you saute onions all by itself. So it gets a chance to caramelize. And let y'all get another sneak peek of how the spinach is looking with the mushrooms. Toss in my onions. Give it another sneak peek. I know you guys are like, is this girl crazy? Another sneak peek of how the onions look. So that's it. That's it, you guys. And I'm gonna let that marry itself. In the meantime, I'm gonna let you guys go. But like I said, go ahead and go on Instagram and you'll find my end result, the pictures of my Soul Food Sunday. Anyway, thank you all for joining me on this live video, and I hope to make it a series that you guys will join me every Sunday. So, all right, as always, I want you guys to stay blessed and keep God first. All right? He does wonders. Love you guys. Bye-bye.